Hello, everyone. My name is Lucas Pugh, and I'm the principal here at Newell Barney Junior High School. And the purpose of this short presentation is to support those who are unable to attend our incoming 7th grade information nights. And so this is just some of the information we went through. If at the end of this you have questions, I will leave you with who to email for those different questions. On this call, and who the people you will be hearing from later, is Mr. Holgerson, our assistant principal, Ms. Komnick and Ms. Chamberlain, our counselors, and then Ms. Cloud, who is our AVID elective teacher for 7th grade. So while we're going through this, I want to talk about why we're here today. And the most important reason we're here today is for you to have an opportunity with you and your child to learn about the exciting opportunities that Newell Barney Junior High School has to offer. When we did this in person, kids had an opportunity to meet their teachers, but if you have a specific question for a specific teacher, I'll let you know how to get that question to that teacher at the end of this presentation. So our mission at Newell Barney Junior High School is to empower all students to be lifelong learners. And I think the best thing we can do in junior high is really encourage and empower students to grow into who they are meant to be. And we work really hard to that end. And so not only do we provide world-class educational opportunities and athletic opportunities and clubs and all of those things, the most important thing that I think we do is we really build up the character of a child and make them into wonderful young adults. So here's our school day. It runs from 8:55 to 3:45 p.m. It's an 8-period day. One of those periods is lunch, kids, so you don't have 8 classes, you get to eat. We do allow that. 6 of those class periods are regular 55-minute classes. 4 of them are going to be your math, science, social studies, and language arts, and 2 are going to be your elective classes, and our counselors will come up to talk about those. One of them is this class called Achievement Hour. So we get that not everyone learns at the same speed, and so built into our day is an opportunity for reteach and enrich. And this is probably the most important 30 minutes of the school day, because if you don't understand something, we need an opportunity to reteach that to you. And so we focus on math and language arts for that mostly. And every 2 weeks, we'll switch that class so that you're getting relevant grade level specific support in those areas. If you got it down, you know everything, you're a rock star, then we have enrichment opportunities for you, and you get to do extra science labs that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise, or learn about things in social studies that maybe the class isn't going to be able to get to. So now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Cloud, our AVID elective teacher, and she is going to talk to you all about AVID.
All right, thanks, Mr. Pugh. So I do teach the 7th grade AVID elective, and AVID is a program that's really important here at Newell Barney. We are an AVID National Demonstration School, which is a fancy way of just saying we're really good at doing the AVID stuff. So AVID's goal is to ensure that all students have the opportunity and the skills to go to college if that's what they want to do. And we also make sure that we work hard to prepare our students for all of those real world sort of career skills that they're going to need as well, regardless of whatever career path they want to take. So we focus on this acronym called WICR, which addresses writing skills, inquiry skills, which is like critical thinking and problem solving, collaboration, which is important in all careers, as well as organization, and then also reading. And we focus on being able to show students how those skills are relevant in all their subject areas and in all sorts of careers that they could go into. As for the AVID elective specifically, this is one of our elective class options that we offer to our students. And in the AVID elective, we do a couple of things. One, we spend a lot of time getting to know each other and doing team building and having fun and playing games, because junior high is not always that easy. And getting to kind of form those friendships and that family bond in the AVID class allows students to have a safe place to kind of come back together, get help from each other, get help from their AVID elective teacher, and really have this spot where they feel like they belong. The other thing that we do in the AVID elective class is our students have the opportunity to bring in concepts from their other classes that they're struggling with And then we work on it together in the Avid elective. They get to help their classmates work through tough math problems or a difficult writing assignment or some tricky notes in science that they're not understanding. And that allows them to really practice not only their problem solving skills, but also some of those social skills and those collaboration skills. So it's a really neat class. It's an awesome opportunity. Your 6th grade teachers at the elementary schools have applications if your student is interested in being a part of that class. It's something really special. I don't know who I'm passing it back to. Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Cloud, for that. And at this point, I want to go through our PBIS system. And if you have been in this district in the past few years, you know that we all talk about the same 3 pillars of behavior, and that's being kind, being respectful, and showing integrity. And that's no different when you get to junior high, and that's what we all strive to be. And so this little golden ticket, it's not like Willy Wonka, but it's called a doubloon, and that is fun fact, apparently that is the name of pirate treasure, or we just chose a very hard word to say and spell and made tickets out of it. But when you're doing what you're supposed to do, you'll get a doubloon, and that enters you into prizes and that sort of thing. So we have a behavior expectation matrix, and we'll really work with all of you to make sure that you understand these expectations, because you are more successful when you know what's expected of you in the classroom, in the courtyard, in the hallway, in the cafeteria, and in the bathroom. And I'll go through some data later that will show you that our students do an exceptional job in these areas. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Chamberlain, one of our counselors, and she's going to talk about 7th grade electives.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Chamberlain, and I am one of the counselors over here at Newell Barney Junior High. We had a chance and opportunity to come to your child's school to go over course registrations as far as electives. They already know the core classes that they're going to be taking, and they understand that they have a plethora of electives they can choose from. And on there is that Avid elective that Mrs. Cloud was talking about. We have band and orchestra. If your child is already in band or wants to start something new, this is always a good time to try. We have our arts. We have FACS, which is like home economics. We have drama. We have choir. There's fitness, and that's like weightlifting. And then we have PE. Then there's dance, journalism, and then with journalism, that encompasses the yearbook as well. So you will be also helping produce the book that you'll be looking at for the remainder of your school career, and it's something you had a part of. We have teacher health professions, robotics, media, and then leadership. And that's a big thing we focus on here is leadership and advocacy. So there is a plethora, like I said, of electives, but if you have any questions in addition to the descriptions that we gave to your child, you can email us and we can answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Chamberlain. And now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Holgerson, and he's going to talk to us about athletics.
Thanks, Mr. Pugh. We belong to the East Valley Conference, and that's a conference consistent of Chandler, Higley, and Queen Creek. We have numerous sports. The sports are divided up into 4 seasons. There are either 3 or 4 sports per season. You'll see pom and cheer there. That is a 3-quarter commitment. So, you know, a healthy junior high has lots of kids after school participating in athletics and extracurricular. The East Valley Conference, it's a great conference. You do have to try out for most of the sports, but we do have non-cut sports with co-ed football, track, wrestling, cross country. You know, we have a golf team, we have a tennis team next year. So we're really excited about that. We want kids to come to school, work hard academically, but then, you know, enjoy the extracurricular part of being in a junior high. It's important kids get to try lots of different things and be part of something. So If you have questions, please don't hesitate to email me and let me know. Our extracurriculars, you know, we have a lot of leadership opportunities for kids, whether it be student government. I run a group called Athletic Council, and those kids do things around the school to help our community. And so lots of ways for your students to get involved and be part of leadership. They're gonna get to help run wrestling meets. They're gonna get to run mathletics. We just did some stuff with tutoring and some things with our special ed kids. And so it's a great way for kids to be part of something and work on something bigger than themselves. And so we encourage you kids to come here, work hard academically, but also get involved in all the opportunities here at Newell Barney. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to turn over to Ms. Komnick, who is one of our counselors.
Hi there, I'm Mrs. Komnick. Our ECAP here at Newell Barney, we do a lot of focus on career and college readiness. An ECAP is an educational career action plan where all 7th graders will take a career exploration course, whether through an elective called AVID or a separate course like career exploration. All students will learn various occupations and those that fit best with their skills, their interests, and values. If students enroll in the AVID elective, they're exempt from taking the career exploration course in their schedule because they'll learn those same concepts right there in the year-long elective of AVID. Students will place their knowledge on career and college information, classes, their likes, their dislikes, their interests, all within this ECAP, and it'll carry with them through their junior high and high school schooling. We are very excited to share all this information with you today, and welcome aboard.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Komnick. And at this time, I kind of want to just put all of this into perspective because I know that going to junior high can be any change can be a scary thought and a scary experience, especially if you spent 7 years at the same elementary school. And the idea of changing classes in 4 minutes and having all these different teachers and you know, meeting new people and interacting with kids that are outside of your neighborhood or something like that, that can be kind of scary. So these are survey results from this school year of our current 7th and 8th graders. And I think they speak volumes to what makes Newell Barney so special. And so 90% of our current students say that they like and feel a part of the school. And what Mr. Holgerson was really talking about is being involved. That is so important. 86% of our current junior high students say that they know what they want to do after high school. And we really push the career and college component through our ECAP programs and through AVID. 86% of current students say that Newell Barney Junior High School makes them a better leader. And we really advocate for students to have leadership opportunities. So not just learning how to be a leader, but being put in position to lead. 91% of our current students say they are engaged by their classes, and we know that maintaining a teenager's attention span is a battle at times, but it's one that we're really good at fighting, and our students enjoy being in class. 98% of students feel safe on campus. You know, no learning takes place unless you have a safe and orderly environment, and our students feel very safe here. 99% of our students know where to go if they have an emergency or a problem. That's key because situations arise either at school or at home, and we really want our students to know who to talk to and what their outlet is, so that they're not internalizing these, you know, thoughts and feelings, or if there is something going on that they know what to do. And then through our PBIS structure, 99.7% of our students know and understand the expectations for behavior on campus. And that comes through explicit and repetitive teaching of those expectations. And so what I'll leave you with is here are email addresses of different people that you can contact for registration or counseling. Ms. Komnick is our 7th grade counselor next year, and so she'll be your go-to. For enrollment or school tours, you can contact Ms. Wisner. So if you're unable to come to our orientation night, but you'd still like to come see the campus, Ms. Wisner would be a good person to contact. For honors classes, you can contact Ms. Rao. We do have honors classes, honors, science, social studies, language arts. We have advanced math as well. And so she'll be able to walk you through those sorts of things. For athletics, you contact Mr. Holgerson. He'll get you squared away, as he would say. If it's anything health related, Miss Galvin is our nurse. She's fantastic. Class fees or anything like that, Miss Webb. And then if you don't know who to contact, just send me an email, and I'm the principal, Lucas Pugh, and I'll send you the answer, or I'll include who can help you with that. So we are really excited to meet you. You know, when you set foot on campus, and you know that first day may seem scary, but we're here to help you, and you know, our kids love it here, so we're excited to have you join us. That's all. We thank you so much, and if you need anything, we're here. All right, everyone, have a good day.
Bye.